Did you get a chance to talk to her?
I'm waiting for the right time.
Mate, you've got to tell her before the wedding.
Have you only just got up? I've been looking for you. The solicitors have been on.
All right, just give me a minute. Have you seen her? I just wanted to catch before she went.
Never mind that. Just get some black coffee down here. Dunn's waiting for us at the office. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Gentlemen, I am sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. Thank you for coming.
No, thank you for calling the meeting. I trust business is going well.
Well, we're certainly busy.
Good. I can see my inheritance is in safe hands.
Why?
However, that is what we need to discuss.
Oh, are the pleasantries over so soon?
Hardly. I've come here to offer you first refusal on buying my entire stake in D'Souza Enterprises. As of now, it's up for sale.
But you need our approval to sell.
Well, you're hardly going to withhold that, are you? Not when it's in your interests.
Mr. Souza, provision was made in your father's will that on the eve of your marriage we should offer you the courtesy of...
I'm sorry, are you refusing to allow me to sell my own shares?
Your father's will was that you be informed of a certain decision on the eve of your wedding to Mr. King. A wedding bequest, if you like. A dowry of sorts.
I'm sure he would turn in his grave rather than grant us his blessing.
I think you should sit down, Mr. Souza.
What do we pay you for? We're already selling off our assets. We can't do any more.
We instructed you to litigate. Pollock owes hundreds of thousands.
Oh, be real. It's an overdue invoice. Admittedly a huge one, but it's standard practice. And you don't have the grounds to sue them yet, let alone the money.
My fiancée's releasing her equity in D'Souza Enterprises. That'll cover first-year costs.
You'll be lucky to make it through the night, at the rate you're going.
What's this?
It's a winding-up order. You've got until midnight before your creditors start compulsory liquidation proceedings.
We told you to play for time.
I did. You've got 11 hours.
I thought this was a dowry. It looks more to me like a poor excuse for a balance sheet.
Next slide, please. Shortly before he died, your father engineered our buyout of Polek Haulage.
And you didn't think to mention it to me.
It's a good long-term move.
It's a grudge. Polek, a Matthews client, that's all he's interested in.
Correction. Polek was Matthew's client.
What?
As chief executive, your father made a decision. King and Sons lied their way into getting this contract. They don't have the capacity the job needs, so we're releasing them from the contract.
No, you can't just fire them.
We can, and we will, as of midnight.
Do you really think that I'm going to let you do that?
It's just how the market works. No good getting personal.
This is completely personal. This is about my father trying to control me.
As I said, it's a courtesy.
Do we just sit here and wait, or what?
There's nothing else we can do, is there? Calm before the storm.
Peace and quiet's always a bad sign.
In business, anyway.
You go. Talk to Anna.
I can't leave you in the lurch with this.
I am a grown-up, you know.
Anyway, she hasn't phoned.
Well, go and find her.
She's our lifeline, Carl. If I tell her, and if she decides not to help, it's not just me that suffers, it's you and Jimmy.
The sooner we know where we stand, the better. Just tell her. Don't worry about me and Jim.
I am sorry, you know.
Yeah, me too. Don't get all sentimental. I'll disown you. Clear off.
You at the farm?
I don't know where to begin.
I've been trying to get hold of you.
Yeah, well, just call everything off. Do it now!
What's happened? Have you spoken to Carl?
I'll leave this here.
You know, revenge is one thing, but my own father?
I tried to tell you, please don't...
No, I mean, all your suppliers, your drivers, recruitment, vehicles. You've just got to cancel the contracts while you still can. He's just trying to punish me.
Hey, what's happening?
So you've tried to tell me... What?
No, you first.
If there is something I should know, Matthew, tell me, because I don't want any more shocks like this morning.
You could have stopped this.
You need to keep a clear head.
You could have got the money out of them if you'd wanted.
I am a hostage to my father's board, just like you.
You own us! You planned this, didn't you?
No, D'Souza's own you. I have no say.
You and Donald must have worked all this out. How else could he have known that we had everything riding on the Polek job?
You know, I have been honest with you. Now it's your turn.
Forget it.
No, you had something to tell me. So come on, let's see how you like being blamed.
Doesn't matter now.
What, you worried I'm going to fly off the handle like you did?
We are going bankrupt. But it's all thanks to you, isn't it?
This is ridiculous. There is no plan. Matthew, everywhere I look, I am powerless.
But you still profit from us going under.
Yeah, and if I hadn't fallen in love with you, I would have been a multi-millionairess. So do you think that was a plan? Do you think I am really so stupid?
Get your stuff and get out.
No, that came out wrong. I'm sorry. I don't care about the money. There was no plan. You have to believe me.
Your cases are in the attic, right?
So he's won. Has he? My dad, you're just going to let him win?
Don't try and blame me.
I really should have seen this coming. Revenge from the grave. I mean, it's not enough to ruin you financially. He wants to kill anything good in your life.
Oh, and don't blame him either.
No, please, Matthew. I would give away every last penny that he has left to me if it stops me from losing you. Because without you, it's worthless.
I understand you, you know.
Then marry me.
Either I must be off my rocker or I've seen the light. But I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Yes.
Yeah. When Cal finds out what your dad's done, we've only just started being mates.
Just tell him the truth. Come clean. No more lies.
He'll think we planned it.
Yeah, but he'll come round.
It could take years. And I want them here, at our wedding. They'll see we're for real. After that, it'll be easier. Then they'll believe me. D'Souza's board won't release the cash. Anna's gutted. Apparently, it's all tied up. They've got cash flow issues as well.
That doesn't add up. I saw the accounts before I left. They've got loads of money.
A lot can happen in 3 months.
Well, at least there's still the Polek contract.
But it's killing us. It's become a liability. We've got to pull out.
Can't we even borrow against Anna's shares? You're getting married to her tomorrow. That should at least give us something.
All the big money's locked up for years. All she's going to get is dividends on profits.
Which, if they've got cash flow issues themselves.
So I reckon we cut our losses, sell the fleet, cancel all the suppliers. We've got to stop money bleeding out of us, but we've got to be fast. We just get him to terminate all contracts before midnight.
Can we enforce that?
Even if we can, it's not guaranteed to keep you out of the courts.
What other options have we got? Well, there you are then.
You all in agreement?
Yes, we are.
Don't see why I should serve either of you, taking us all for fools.
Oh, get off your high horse, Val. It's not like you want to try.
So Rodney's bought cufflinks for Carl and Jimmy. Now, I know Carl isn't best man, but it's just a gesture.
Sure.
But do you think you should get something to say thank you? Like a bottle of whiskey?
For who?
Rodney. That last file while I'm at the bar. Vodka martinis?
Yeah, no. Do you know, I think I'd better be going.
There's a copy of it on the printer. I'll go get it. Is Anna getting back at you?
Anna?
Not that it's your fault, but I wouldn't blame her.
She'd help if she could.
Is it can't or won't?
They won't give her the money.
But she was all right about it when you told her about Donald.
No. She took it badly. I had to beg her not to call it off. I don't know what I'd have done if she had.
Must be a weight off anyway.
It is. Just don't let on that you know, eh? She's still trying to get her head round it.
Yeah, of course. Still, she's made an honest man out of you.
There is that.
Don't let it spoil your wedding day. You've waited too long for this. To new beginnings, eh?
Yeah.